A first down throw for Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Brings up second and
Cousins. The buying time to his left. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play fake. Cousins rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? Was it like a 9-9-9 rule? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
It's third down. And 8 yards.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they will finally stop him, and a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Vikings take over first and 10 at the 16.
Following the interception, Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. His throw incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flush to his right. He makes here comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Gronkowski the intended target, and it's second down. To throw again, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's making... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find O.J. Howard. That'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Third down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 11. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Forced out to his left. And a third interception thrown by Cousins. He's picked off near his own 48.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up empty. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
2nd and 10. At the 30.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Gallup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Now a play fake, Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, here's Cousins. And now here's another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Now KJ Osborne. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
On play action, now Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, 47 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's Osborne. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing, Cousins. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. It's across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First down, here's Cousins being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's another Vikings first down.
Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Now he'll pull it down. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run for it with Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
It's now 4th and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Brady. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Brady to throw again. And he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 13.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success, did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Brady, he's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 67 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
For the point after.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. 17
yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. They're able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
39-yard line.
Cousins to throw it. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And now here's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He'll buy some time running. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. This time is going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Cousins now. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Cousins dancing to his left. And it'll be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And